I'm excited because every day I have reasons to relearn all I've been sharing with my audiences all my life. You know, when I started this journey in 1998, 99, you know, when I felt the first thing of speaking to people, gathering people. In fact, I remember that in 2003, I was writing together what I called a company profile. And I said one of the things I was going to do was coach people. And honestly, I did not think I knew what it meant to be a coach. In fact, I did not know that coaching was a profession. Neither did I know it was an industry. I just loved the word coaching. That is why I've always told people, you see, the first things you do are soul knowledge. Your soul knows what you want. Your soul knows what you need. Your soul knows where you're going. And now I believe what Steve Jobs said. He said, your soul knows where your journey is. Just trust it. Just follow it. Follow your heart. Follow your soul. Follow the things you find yourself doing, because inborn, inbuilt, inside of you, God has put it there. It's just that we get to learn and begin to experience wider things, and then we begin to see how it can work better. But first and foremost, God has put inside of you the capacity to be who He wants you to be. And so many of us, despite attending soccer classes, being master of fear, being anger managers, being emotionally intelligent people, attending CBT, in fact going all the way to attend, neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, and doing as many courses as possible, you find out that many people are still afraid. Do you realize that some of you seek permission to do what you love? Some of you seek approval to do what you love. Some of you actually are looking for someone to say you can do it. And outside that, you feel you cannot. It means that subconsciously you are expecting an external factor or influence to validate who you are. And that's why the session with Dr. Patricia Omoqui on Thursday is very critical. One of the strongest lessons of life is that you must trust the process. And what does it mean to trust the process? Know fundamentally that you have what it takes to become anything you want to become. Secondly, know fundamentally that the number one believer in your message is you. Number three, know fundamentally that everybody expects you to succeed. People may not act in the direction you expect, but everybody looks up to you with an expectation. And so even when people are trying to bring you down, it is because they understand that you can succeed. And by their human nature, they are toughening you to succeed. So success is a story, is a journey, is a narrative that you should own, you should acquire, you should become used to. And in doing that, you have to trust the process. The process is inclusive of learning, it's inclusive of pain, it's inclusive of exposure, it's inclusive of disappointment. Trusting the process includes the fact that you'll be frustrated, people will betray you, people will love you, people will help you, some people will snitch behind you, some people will bring you down, some people will empower you, some people will open doors for you, some people will close doors for you, against you. That's the life. Trust the process. And hey, they say there is no good ship captain when the ocean is still. A smooth sail does not make a captain. It means that we need to be toughened sometimes in life. And in being toughened, we get to become better administrators of our assignments, better administrators of our calling, better administrators of the things that God has given us to achieve. I am passionately, believing in purpose. I am a passionate believer in purpose. I believe that the most important thing in a man's life is the purpose for which he was born and created. Every other thing comes next. And if that's the case, then I must live and trust the process every day. Every day is a new day to try all over again. Are you going to join this session? It's holding this Thursday at 8 p.m. It's on WhatsApp. And if you're a soccer coach, congratulations, it's free. If you've never attended a soccer course, then you're just a token of 1,000 naira to join this conversation. I'm hosting Patricia Omoqui from the US. She's a doctor of thinking, and she's also a professional in positive psychology. I really want you to join this conversation, and you would not regret it. I want to help you to trust your own process and trust your own journey and trust your finishing. If you want to know more about this, just drop a comment on this video or call and SMS 0807 361 0884. Trust the process. You would be glad you did. Talk to you again.